We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Forlan, Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And that has been cleared. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. And it's Rice. He's having a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Pedri does well to get it back.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Can he finish? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Forlan. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Now it's Eto. Threads one in. Oh, good take in a good area. No way through, so back it comes.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
That has been knocked clear. Ah, looks a smashing ball. Delivered in. Takes a shot! Oh, it's gone in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That is so good! And we're done. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. Back into the middle. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rummenigge. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pelé. And here's Mbappe. An uncompromising challenge. That's a sharp pass. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped it. Oh, shooting chance! And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pelé. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Park Ji-sung. And it's Eto'o. Out to the left it goes. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was...
Mbappe! He scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And this is Pelé. Pull it. Pelé. Pressure coming in from all directions. Threads one in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Saliba powering forward here. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that could set him on his way. And this is Eto'o. Crosses it in. And it's hoisted clear. Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Up he goes! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Nice physical challenge. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he welcomes it in. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Tries to play it through. Good read, needed to be. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And just quick
it's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Guti. It's Park Ji-sung. Great vision. Thinks about the shot. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not... And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus.
He's going for goal! It's run loose, in for the pieces! And he's following up! Can he get on the end of this? It's a pretty loose pass. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player of legendary status. Great defending, strong and determined. Quality ball. Pelé, looking for the run. Park Ji-sung might just make this, and it's Guti. Time and again they are repelled. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Roberto Carlos, aimed in towards the centre.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number
Chouameni.
10, Eto'o. Number 14,
Saliba.
Guti.
He won't be
Number
happy with that
4,
one.
Park Ji-sung. Number 5, Makalele. Coming on
Played
the field.
back in.
Number 11,
Cantona.
Owen. Number 9,
And the United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Raul. Number 41.
He's seen that early. Used the
Substitution.
shoots. Rijkaard attempts a clearance. Out for a throw. Spread it left. Cantona has it out. Applies the finish! And that would have won it.
Cantona really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Played out wide. Maldini. Bellingham. And Mateus. Cantona. And yes, it's there! And It's the goal they've been looking for. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
Quick reminder today, please have
Your
your
final
entry
thoughts,
tickets
Jim?
at hand.
Well, Peter,
as it's time
I
to announce
really
today's
couldn't see
winner.
what...
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. Baresi cuts out the pass. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Chouameni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who will...
Cantona! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hazard. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Park Ji-sung. And he's there to belt it away. They get a throw in. And it's Hazard. Hazard. Oh, well played, well played. Mbappe threads one in, and he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Now, can they get him away? He's found the way through. It's Eto! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's gone looking for safety. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, no joy this time. Kaka. Great vision. Oh, good ball. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Kaka deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's White, crossed into the middle.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Corner number 2 then. Tchouaméni can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's onto this. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Park Ji-sung. Oh, that's well spotted. White. Passing is crisp and sharp. Azar. Tries to play it through. And this is Batistuta. Pickford claims comfortably.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Kaka. That looks a good ball through. Great chance! And the half-time whistle goes. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
By the local police. Substitution.
And the action is back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Park Ji-sung. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Chouameni. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Azar. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Cantona. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Hazard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well, played through for the wide man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cantona! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Works it forward. That is good alertness. Park Ji-sung. Driving forward. Pinches it off him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a pretty loose pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Kaká. That has been cut short.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now there's a fight. Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a little off target. Danger averted for now. He's on it, can he get away? Kaká goes for a shot! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Madrid may have thrown this away at the death. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 89 minutes is number 11, Cantona.
Arsenal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
It looks to be the correct call, Peter, and in the circumstances it really had to be.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, good read. And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And this is Torres. Hit into the... It's a mighty effort! Oh, great low ball in.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Torres. Guti looking to penetrate opposition lines. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter.
He's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Guti running with the ball. Always onto this. He's found a way through. That's very neat. Bastoni tries to clear. And this is Messi. And claimed it back swiftly. Guti! And again! Goal! That was a given. It always was.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Guti. Torres. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Foot in. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nicely shaped cross.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit.
Bruno Fernandes! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Batistuta. And he's quick to get it clear again. Madrid have it back and can go again. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's a player who has defined a generation. And this is Batistuta. And it's Messi. He's found a way through. And this is Eto'o. He shifted it to the flank. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Batistuta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lovely bit of skill. Goes for a shot! Just off target. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. It's a loose ball. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Eto'o. Can he get it through? Lovely ball and a real chance! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense...
Eto'o! And he thumps it clear. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, Red, nice interception. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number
Intercepts
9,
the throw. That's well read.
Yamal. Coming on the field, number 20, Batistuta. Number 21,
That'll be a throw.
Bale. Substitution.
Back and back. That could spell trouble. Batistuta is onto it in a flash. Chouameni. Serginho has it out wide and in space. And the finish! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it.
It's Bale! Lacking in accuracy.
Manchester United are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's picked his way through. That's the throw. Over to the left. He's in space and looking for options. Bastoni defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Park Ji-sung. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. Elects to cross. And he's there to belt it away. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. And it's Sané. Knocks it out wide. He's picked his way through. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Raul. And he's big chance. Must be. Shapes to shoot. He's delivered all right.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Sané, out towards the flank. João Cancelo, charging forward, shoots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Scholes. He's gone for goal! And he comes up trumps again.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
And we have our very first corner. Adams gets it away. He's going for goal! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish right from the top draw! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Approaching the half-hour mark, and it's been played through. Oh, cracking ball. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's a pretty loose pass. Now he's off and running. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That's a decent clearance. Terrific header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And he's being shifted off it. Driving on and making good progress. He might be in here! Chance, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Schneider. Deco. Scholes. Now, what about a counter-attack? Good ball over the top.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Hazard has it out wide and in space. Trying to play, and it is a goal kick. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And we hit half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, that's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Staff room immediately.
The second half then, just getting going. Rodri calmly anticipates. Van Nistelrooy tries to thread one through. Sane looking to get on the end of this. Adams. Calafiori. And that's a dangerous... Goes for a shot! And here's a player who has defined a generation. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Messi. Sane. And that interception was most necessary. And this is Eto'o. Drilled in low. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. To Schneider. Ambitious ball here. That's good vision. Casillas gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Can he get on the end of this? A roll. And he's a roll! They've scored! And again they hit the front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. And now he has two.
Substitution in progress.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And Van Nistelrooy! That was superb goalkeeping.
Van Nistelrooy really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Climbs up big! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
He's found a way through. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. So, third corner of the game. In it comes. And he's managed to get rid. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Makaleli, well timed, excellent interception. Tchouameni kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that is that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bellingham. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Bellingham! And that would have been some goal.
Bellingham just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
He's free, he has chance for a shot! Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals! Terrible error, duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And with that, the end! So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Aims beyond the defence. And the keeper has it.
There's Vitor Baia, Peter, exuding his unique brand of calm and confidence, as per usual.
Yeah, he's one of those keepers, isn't he, who has that certain aura around him.
And I think that gives the defence a massive boost. Having someone like that behind you can really give you that insurance, that psychological edge.
Now it's Rooney. Lobbed in behind. Cleared without hesitation. Up Ji-sung. Short changes him with that pass. Conte. Now it's Batistuta. No, that's been intercepted. Rice. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Eto'o is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Knocks it out wide. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Juni. Now that looks a decent ball. And it shoots! Goal! Barcelona! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Chiesa, and here's Batistuta. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Rice, and a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Rice clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Raul. Spread out to the left. Decent progress down the left. Delivers with whip. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Chiesa. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. Very nicely done. Roll! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And he's only too happy to take that back. Julu. He's through here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 23, Batistuta.
And we're off again.
Number 14.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Coming on the field.
That has been
Number
swung
10,
wide.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 7, Son Heung-min.
Looking for the run.
Number 11,
Eto'o gets
Mohamed
flagged
Salah.
offside.
Number 20, Rafinha. Number 15, Thomas Rashitsky.
Rice. It's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Not the most accurate pass. And that's been won straight back. And this is Eto. There's the header! We've got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, what about it? It's turned into a real fight to the last. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Chouameni. And here's Park Ji-sung. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Eto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but faced Rubenega! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Saliba with the slide tackle there. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Rafinha. That is good alertness.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now he's got space here. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that's well seen too.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
The final seconds now. And this is Eto. It's Eto! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
He gets big! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Eto'o, he's had a shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So, a breakthrough. Takes a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He gets big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He's found the way through. He's free, he has got space. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Eto'o. Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. There's a sharp little ball here. Rice. That's a cute ball. That's a dangerous ball. And he's taking no chances there. Looking for the run. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Azar. And here's Raul.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Quality ball. Raul. Azar. That's a lovely, neat pass. Van Nistelrooy. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's Raul. Azar. Now, can they get him away? And it's hoisted clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Cleared without complication. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Saliba. Gerrard, very much a man of this moment.
There will be 1 minute
Rice.
added time.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps, the only things lacking.
And a quick reminder today,
I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent.
Thank you for your
But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Madrid can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Up Jisung. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that has been clubbed away. Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Park Ji-sung.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So we've reached the hour mark. And here's Raul. Is there any support? Raul! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Adams cuts it out. That is a great pick out. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he can clear it away.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
And it's Azar. Now it's Totti. Now that looks a decent ball. Batistuta receives it in a good position. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to go one up. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
The goal scorer after 14 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Adams gets it away. Taken back almost at once. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Belletti. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tries to get it clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lovely. And Batistuta! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration...
Eto! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Baresi gets it away. Rice. He's having a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And now a sudden chance to counter. Belletti. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's been slipped through. Plenty to aim at here. Big chance! Hazard clears. Costa Curta. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shifted it to the flank. Decent progress down the left. He is, and he shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Stoichkov, and this is Eto. It's Eto! It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Quick announcement now. We would like
Any
to
strong
ask you
opinions
all
on the
to kindly
first
stay
half?
seated
Well,
during the
Peter,
match.
there's no
Thank you
doubting
for
that
your
the
cooperation.
situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is good alertness. Nicely shaped ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Couldn't squeeze it through. Totti. Madrid needing a change of fortune here. Mbappe. And he's managed to get rid. Threads one in. Puyol. That is a brilliant interception. And it's hoisted clear. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Bellingham. That's going to go a long way. And he's quick to snatch it back. And he thumps it clear. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And nicely intercepted. Totti ploughing through the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That pass has been well intercepted. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That has been cut short. Looking for options for movement. Totti! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Park Ji-sung. Mbappe. Totti. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what has happened here? Mbappe with the short one. Owen.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Guti. It's Park Ji-suk. He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts were... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. Jorginho, there he goes, motoring forward. There could be trouble here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gives it back. Driving through the middle. Great challenge, time to perfection. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all! That was a given, it always was.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was...
Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
So it's away we go then. Aim forwards. And that pass just didn't quite work.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And this is Stoichkov. Oh, they could be caught out. He's having a shot! Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Fantastic win for the boys today. Thank you very much for your
And
support.
with that, the end! Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
And with that, the end. And that is the beauty of it, and at the same time, the sheer cruelty of it.
That really was intense stuff, Peter. Just overwhelmed their opponents with their level of intensity and the high tempo of their play. Sure, the winners took many risks along the way, but they were rewarded very handsomely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and welcome
all the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. Vinicius Junior does well to get it back. Vinicius Junior!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shot a goal! Oh, would you believe it? The goal to end it all. An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Number 42, Musiala.
And there you have it. And that is how you do it. One quick draw finish.
Well, the players didn't know what hit them clearly, and still don't by the looks of it. I think it's one of these games where, as hard as it is, you're going to have to hold your hand up and say your opponents were just superior, certainly from a preparation and attitude perspective.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night
A
to you.
quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.